Alright, glorious winter's morning. Beautiful day for a walk. So, it's me. I'm walking. So, this is the Fern Tree Oval to Needles Fire Trail loop. It's essentially, right, I'm very fortunate that this is in my backyard. Maybe it's my front yard. Not entirely sure which yard it is, to be honest. I guess that's irrelevant. The fact is, I can walk out of my home and in very little time be in amongst this beautiful scenery and doing this walk. So this loop, as I said, it's a regular loop for me. Quite often do it with a blokes walking group that started earlier in the year. It's like a social thing. Unfortunately today the group's not doing the walk, so I'm doing it on my own. But, yeah, that is what it is. I wish I knew how far this was, but it's estimated to be about 5 kilometres, I guess, for the loop. But today I'm going to attempt for the first time a double loop. So I've started at Fern Tree Oval today and heading towards the Needles. And when I get to the end of the trail at the other end, tap the gate and turn around and go back to Fern Tree Oval. So, yeah, I guess, yeah, estimate roughly 10 k's for that, which will be somewhat of a feat. Be quite pleased if I can manage to do that and not fall over dead. And anyways, the cardiac rehab clinic does say that walking is the best medicine, and when I first told them I was doing this sort of walking, they were pretty stunned and very happy actually, and quite encouraging that I continued to do it. So, yeah, taking the idea and run with it, so to speak, and pardon the pun. Because I won't be doing any running, to be honest. The way my legs are and my back and whatnot, I have absolutely zero faith in my ability to stay upright if I try and run. My legs just don't work when I try that, so yeah, but anyways, strolling along, feeling pretty good. It's a pleasant walk, but, as I said, so when I get to the other end, up the hill from the Needles, and I touch the gate, I'll be probably about 400 metres from my house. And yeah, so rather than walking that 400 metres up to my house, yeah, I'm going to turn around and walk another bloody 5 kilometres of this. So, yeah, as I said, that will certainly make me feel a little bit better and a little bit more confident about attempting Bondi to Manly in the future, which it's about an 80 kilometre walk at Bondi to Manly, so it's definitely a rather large challenge. Not something that will be happening in one day. I'll probably do it over 4 days, I guess. Do 20 k's a day would be doable, and that's my ambition at this point. Whether I change that or not, I don't know. Anyways, so just continuing. Got a little hill up ahead here, so I might stop talking just now while I hit this hill, because hills are a challenge, to say the least. Anyways, just keep going, just put one foot in the other and just don't stop. The hill will end eventually. So, yeah, we'll just take a break for now, and when I get to the other end, I'll probably just appear just to, give you a quick glimpse of the gate and me turning around again. So, speak soon. Okay, here I am. This is the gate at the Wadmore Road, up the hill from the Needles. Mole's touch here. I must be a mole. So I live a couple of 300-400 metres further up that hill. I'm going back down here. Feeling, well, a bit buggered now because I've just walked up this hill. But hills suck. Wish I could have a word with whoever it was that invented hills. But anyways. Well, so yeah, instead of going a few hundred metres back to home, I'm turning around and going back the long way. So, yeah, sure. So, a little short of breath at the moment because, well, as you can see, this is a decent hill. But anyways, sorry. So that jogger's got the same idea. Go to the gate, turn around and go back. And, I just keep going when I go up a hill. So, like doing it, it's just a challenge and a half, I must say. But once I get to the top, I get back onto a flat bit and get my breath back pretty quickly and settle down, so it's all good. But yeah, just not looking forward to the hill at the other end of this. There's yeah, at the other end, coming up to Ferntree Oval, it's the hill from hell, and yeah, not something to look forward to at all. But anyways, with all these downhill bits, you got to go uphill at some point. So as they say, what goes down must come up, and that's what I'm going to have to do when I get the other end. Anyways, still got water flowing here from all the bloody rains and shit. At least it's only wet, not an absolute flood like it was weeks ago. Very pretty little creek. Anyways, yeah, I'll sign off now and see you all at the other end. Whew. Okay, maybe it's been a bit optimistic, but I'll past the point of no return, even just this small slope here. There's yeah, legs are feeling it, I can tell you. Difficult work. But anyways, see, past the point of no return, so not really giving myself much choice but to just keep on going and doing it. Oops. Watch out for that rock. So, but anyways, at least it's a nice day. Oh fuck. So yeah. But anyway, there's only one way to find out if you can do something and how you're going to go when you're doing it, and that's to do it and see what happens. I'm finding out that this is bloody hard work. But anyways, not stopping. Get it going. I'm probably about halfway back along the track, maybe a little bit further. So just continue, and I'll get there eventually. Okay. So, well, feeling a bit better now after just 5 minutes or whatever, walking along a flat bit. So it's good, I can recover quick. But here I am now at the lowest point of the walk on the way back to Fern Tree. It's all uphill from here, about 1.5 k's uphill, which is just going to be torture. But anyways, it's in front of you, the puppy. There you go. So, yeah, here comes the fun part. I might be sounding good now, and breathing well and feeling good. But I think it's going to be a very different matter in about 10 minutes time when I get to the top of this hill. Oh, anyways. It's the fun of it all, isn't it? It's been a beautiful morning so far. I'll just keep on going. And yeah, we'll get there. So, I'll speak to you at the top, or maybe halfway anyways. See how I'm going. If I can still talk while I'm walking up the hill. If I can't talk when I'm walking up the hill, then yeah, I'll speak at the top. I think I'm about halfway up the hill. Fuck. What idiot came up with this idea? Whoever it was needs a good stone talking to. Fucking stupid idea. Anyways. I'm getting there. Can almost smell the top. Beautiful scenery out there. Nice clear blue sky. Oh. Made it. There's the flies doing their thing. Coming out of the bush. Whoa. Walking up that hill, every bit as painful as I expected it to be. But I've done it. It's two laps of Fern Tree to Needles. Finished by the big hill at Fern Tree. God. I'm going to feel it later. But, I made it. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, God, I'm going to know it later. So, yeah. You can hear the young girls playing netball in the background there. Back to civilization. So, no idea what distance I've travelled. That'd be nice to know. If only there was some kind of technology or something that I could use to track the distance I've travelled and that'd probably be really handy. But anyways, worry about that another day. For now, it's been yeah, a good morning. Finished off hard. But anyways, it's I set a goal, and I've reached that goal, so I'm pretty happy about that. Onwards and upwards, and yeah, see you all next one.